Hi and welcome back to Keep Us Creative Flow. We are taking part in the No, we're not. We're taking part in the Dephemerember challenge in 2022, and that is hosted by Louisa Heinzel and from Junk Journal Art and Barbara from 49 Dragonflies. Today's prompt states that we are to do acetate and banner, so we're right in the middle of all the prompts because there's 25 altogether. So we're actually halfway through. So our animal is seahorse, and then we've got our fruit, which is pomelo today. So we're gonna be using this hopefully. Also, I'll show you the stuff that we're going to be using. Let's just move the fruit because it's quite big. I'll show you in a second. So it's not in the book that I've been sharing since we started this, but so it looks like this. Just to give you an idea, this is my hand. And this is how big it is. It's quite big. So yeah, that's what it's called, pomelo. And it is, I suppose it is like, it's actually the biggest citrus fruit that you can purchase. And it's high in antioxidants, and it's got lots of vitamins and minerals. So I would say, so the first time I tried this was in lockdown. I've just got the tissue with me because you know what I'm like. So when I tried it, so what it tastes like is a cross between a orange and a grapefruit. It's very, very unique taste. Love it. So there's two ways of opening it. So you can either cut it from here and then get your fingers in there and peel it like a orange, you know, like one of those big blood oranges, or you can just cut it in half and then pull it out from inside. So there's a pith underneath. I'll just quickly show you, then we can pop this to the side, and I'll prepare it when I'm going to eat it, maybe later on. So if I just cut it all the way down, so this is what it looks like. So it's got segments in it. It smells lovely. So yeah, I'd highly recommend trying this. Yeah, I recently did not long ago. So yes, I'm going to pop this, actually I'll just cover it over. I'm going to pop it on the table behind me, and then I can prep it and have it ready for later. Okay, right. So what have I got here? I have got lots of embossing-y type things. Today I've got antique linen, broken china, and fired brick distress inks, but I'm going to try to use them with some water. I've also got some Dilutions ink spray by Ranger, which I'm not sure if I'll be using, but I pulled it out anyway. It's a bit of an underwater theme. I'm not sure what colours are in here. I might just give it a spray. Cosmic Shimmer spray bottle. And then we've got gold in the metal touch by Pebeo, and a pearl touch by Pebeo in azure colour, which is more like a bluey grey. Might use those, just an option actually. I might put them this way so they can run down, because there's not much left in them. Leave them over there. This beautiful box, when I saw that we're doing acetate and banner, I was like, so I actually had to get this back out of the recycling bin. So it had, so they're called laddu. They are like circular, like a ball, with, I think they're made of rice, sugar, and is it oil? Possibly oil. And what they do, they like squish all that stuff together and it to create a ball, and that was full of them. So I've cleaned it out. I had to pull it back out of the recycling bin because I didn't realise she'd put it in there. So I was like, because she's the main person who eats those, because they are quite sweet, but they're handmade, so they were for a new baby boy that has been born in the family. So yeah, his name is Mahanveer. Yeah, I'm just going to open that out and see our options. So this is what I was falling in love with, you know, the actual pattern, and it's already got some acetate in there, so I was thinking maybe we could cut those and use them as banners. So yeah, that's what I'll do first of all. I'll just get the big scissors. I shall just cut off all the boxy bits. Hope you guys are doing alright. Oh, going off a different tangent. There we go. Should I leave that for options? Yeah, leave that. Maybe. It's quite thick card, you see. Unless we do it from the bottom, where we've got an option to like stick it onto the page, because I haven't. My journal isn't ready yet. Yeah, let's just leave it for a second. And then once it comes together, well, if it comes together, we can take it off or put it back on, whichever is better. But how pretty is that pattern? Oh, I love it. It's almost like a peacock. They're like feathers. Very, very unique. Never seen it before. And I was like, yeah, pulled it out the recycling bin. Got saved from being recycled away. So I've wiped everything down as well, so it is all clean. And I've also got this die cut seahorse. It's just plain, so I was going to hope to emboss that over. And then the colours I was going to use on here, and maybe also actually let's just try that. I have this so I was hoping to use like the edges of all this, and maybe that could be part of a banner. And this is from the Independent on Sunday newspaper, 4th of April 2004. What am I doing with this? I have no idea. So I'm just going to tear off the writing, and I was thinking of to use this, definitely use this beautiful seaweed or whatever it is. It's okay if it's jaggedy, don't worry. And then we'll maybe use, could always cut it down. You don't want the mermaid, sorry mermaid, you gotta go. This could be cut round actually. And then if I use that as a separate piece, and then we could use this top bit as a separate piece. Okie dokie. So let's grab the inks. That was just funny. Might need that. Can go there. I've also got some other bits and bobs which we might add at the end, and some swirly bits, just for interest. I pulled out what might be useful. Don't know though. So let's just grab the distress inks. I'm hoping this will work. I'm just going to put some on here. That's what had the glue on it. Let's move it to the side. If you were here yesterday, yes, I did have to, what did I do? Oh yeah, I had to use the nail varnish remover on my hands, because that's how crazy the gesso was yesterday. I'm just going to try it. So I'm not sure what's in here. I'm just going to spray it. It's supposed to be mica powders. Nope. There's very little in there. I'm wondering if it's just water. and then maybe a tiny bit of this. I'm going to just open the lid. I'm not going to spray it. Okie doke. So just wanted to add some colour to that. We've got some water. I've just put it in the thing that I'd put the glue in. Oh, also have this as an acetate, which is an upcycled invitation card. So it was part of a card on the front, and it's got like a hole there which had different things on it, so that's a possibility maybe. I'm just going to soak that. We'll just blend some of this and add it to here. And the brush, this brush was used in the gesso yesterday, so I'm not sure how it will cope with this. Actually, why don't I just take it to there? We'll just take it to here, shall we? Just want to change it a little bit. It's nothing major. Soak that up. See what's on the brush. Okay. See, now that looks a bit. Hopefully, it will dry different anyway. So the other task was to get. Let's use the. I'm just going to use the back of that box as a thing. Oh, got the heat gun out as well, which is heat it up tool. I've got the Versamark water stamp pad. And what I might do is, actually I don't know which side I want. Oh, because do we want them? Yeah, I think I'll have it that way. So we're gonna let's put the ink on this side. It's not ink, it's just like attacking material. This is probably not a good idea to do this while it's wet, but we're going for it. And I've got lots of actual powders. So these are very old. So this is a pastel lilac Pemp 092 by Personal Impressions. Oh, so I'm just doing it straight on the face. Let's move it from the face. Yeah, that's okay. Haven't opened this Heat It Up silver embossing powder. Oh. Okay. So this, whatever powder I'm using now, it's all going to get mixed up. So I'll pop this in a different container. Pull out a different container for this. This is some sparkle. Holographic. Heat It Up. I've done that. Oh, this is quite crazy. Embossing glitter. This is by Ranger called Golden Rod. I'm just going to sprinkle a tiny bit. Then we've got some black as well. Oh, was this the gold already? No, we haven't used this type of gold. That was silver, what you used before. That's okay. I don't think we've got any more room anyway. And then to finish, I'm going to use that what I used the other time. This enamel embossing, ultra thick enamel embossing. So what I'm going to do now, actually, I'm just going to grab this paper. for this, and then just fold this in half for that, and then let's just pop it in a bag before we heat it. Okay, open it out. It will fit. I'm just going to push it in a bit because it doesn't want to go anymore. And that's it. Great. So now I'm going to try and heat emboss all this. Leave the bag out. I was hoping this wouldn't happen. Oh no. Okay. Left it on too long. Okay, don't worry about that. It's more the body you need to worry about. Actually, let's heat that up again and see if that can come off. Okay, that was a disaster. And there's glitter. There's glitter everywhere, guys. Everywhere. Okay, make sure that doesn't stick on there now. It's definitely interesting. Okay. We could use this somewhere else, possibly. Just pop it in there. to make sure we can get the seahorse design out. Yeah, you can kind of tell, can't you? Oh gosh. Back in with the... I love swirls, so you got to get the swirl in there. I'm trying to think of what it looked like now. It had the thing on the side, didn't it, like this? Okay. Right. So let's move you guys out the way. Put you our later. And let's think of how we're going to attach everything, because so this one, let's I think what we'll do, once the journal is ready, I might just use that as a tuck into the other side of the page, so I won't use this as this part. So let's just try to make a banner out of this. Just thinking maybe just cut that, and then so the back, so this comes down from there, and then just do the triangular thingamajiggy. Okay, and then if we do the same similar thing here, but then we'll have the edge of that side. So I tear it towards me first. Oh, I needed you. Oh, it's okay. We're going to glue it anyway, don't we? So then this can back up to that. Let's cut there. And there. And then that can be a banner there. Then maybe we can incorporate, I'm not sure how to include you. Okay, first of all, we should only consider this section of the page. So I'm wondering if I should cut that out now after I've done all of that. Yeah, could always use the background for something else. Actually, in fact, it can be part of the banner. Banners. Yeah, let's cut this one out. Going in. Now I can't see where I'm cutting. Might leave a little border, doesn't matter, does it? This will be tricky, you know, the tail, the swirly bit. I'm really cutting it fine with these videos. I'm literally filming the day before they release, which is a bit tough, especially yeah, so when you get this, it'll be Monday, so I'll be at work. So I'm hoping I can actually do a few. Like I'd like to be 2 days in advance if I can. That's how I started off, but now I'm behind, like as in on my day. A day in hand, right? Shall we shape his face a tiny bit more? Lovely images, by the way, Louisa. I think she created these. I feel like I've cut too much off, but it's okay. It's what I could see. So this could be part of the banners as well. So I was saying that. So should we have that one here? This one here, I might actually just darken that a tiny bit. There's already some black soot on this this thingamajig. Okay, so banners. Get ready with your banners. Oh no, the pattern's so cute, isn't it? So it's a bit crazy to Louisa, I'm gonna have to check your video again. I have no idea how, I've forgotten already how you did that embossing. You know, you did, was it between two parchment papers? I'm gonna have to watch it again. Yeah. Geez, if we do that and then do the other, this one a bit shorter because it won't fit. Nope, more shorter. That's interesting. It's almost the same now, isn't it? The longer ones do go here. Still got to cover this sign. That was the one that got torn a bit. That's okay. Send that. can go on like that. Even over it. We're doing banner overkill now, so that's what it looks like so far. I'm wondering if I should just glue it down, because we need to add the bits on the. Let's put these guys higher. Yeah, let's glue it down. So let me print stick this first. This, oh. Excuse me. This is bugging me. I'm just gonna remove that a little bit. Anyone want any glitter? It's free. Free all over the table. You know what, let's cut that a tiny bit more, because it's going to go slightly to the side. And I really like these bits as well. We'll use them somewhere else, shall we? Yeah. So let's cut your top straight. Oh, wrong thing. Where's the thing gone? Oh, there. Oh, it's just sliding around. Should I push down? And then with these guys, just wondering, because I did have this shell as well. I think the shell would work with. See, that will get camouflaged over there if we add that there. But the one does work well, doesn't it? This one I've ruined a little bit with the. Two or one? One, two, one, two. Oh, the back side of it. Let's add some ink to this. Okay. And then, oh, which one was the right way? I don't know. Let's get the Uhu glue. That's a bit wet glue. Add that there, and then I think we're going to go with the one. Colour wise, I think this matches, doesn't it? More. I don't know how to put it on. Oh, wait, you're going to put the other. Oh, let's have a look at the other banner as well. Got this banner. If not, it can go on the writing bit, can't it? let's just pop this. Yes, this has still got glue in it from one of the other prompts, and now it's just floating around in the bottom. But we can take it out, right? Obviously, I'm going to do something silly now, aren't I? Oh, very satisfying. Oh, look, it's all come out in one thing. No problem. Alright, you can sit over there. I'm just going to wipe my hands. Okay, so this stuff can be saved for another time. But there is some swirls. Could add that one, or there's that colour, which would probably work better. Or we could add them from the top. That's going to be too bright, I think. I did have this heart stamp cut thing. That's too bright as well. And I also had this little gem, which could have added something somewhere. But for now, what we'll do, we'll add the... Oops. I'm wondering if you could use part of that there. No, just use it inside. Okay, I don't think I'm going to add this. It's going to really be really big, isn't it? Even though it's very, very cute. It's got like holes in it. Okay, first of all, just add some glue to this. Oh, please stay stuck. Bit tricky with the... That was a bit of a dry glue something. It's a bit tricky with the Pritt stick. Now it's sticking to my hand because I have glue on my hand. Nope, it doesn't want to. Let's add the wet glue. I wonder why it's doing that. It must be to do with the material. This is quite shiny. That's definitely sticking a little better. Right. Did I want to add this? Had parts of this vein leaf thing as well, which could have just added in the bottom, just to give a bit of... We've got this as well. That's totally not going to go with what we're doing, is it? I say we just work with this. Okay, I'm just going to go over with this grey leaf. Shards of it, shall I say. I'm not going to fuss with it too much, so now I'm just going to do the writing bit of it all. Let's cut off the edges first. Don't think I'll cut that very straight. It's a bit skewy. Never mind. Never mind. So that bit's going to go in the journal, and then that. Yeah, it's cool. In fact, I'm wondering if we should just add another banner behind and then just do our writing on the other side. So this part of the seascape can go behind, actually. Oh, that would work. Let's add that behind. Do that or that. That's, I think, the second bit. Okay, just gonna turn this over. I need to know which way. Right. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna. I don't know what to do for the best. Might just have to use this glue. I do prefer the other glue, the high-tech one. However, I need to put it in another bottle. So just to finish off, just need some kind of cover for here. So I use it's going to get too bulky with that. Right, just give me one moment. I'm just going to go into the Vintage Wonders paper stack. That is by The Works. It's a shop here in the UK. Let's just see if we've got any plain. Actually, that will do. I'm just going to tear off some of this. And let's just cover this with that. I might grab I might just grab the double-sided tape. Yeah. Just cut that. Yep, the struggle is real. Okay, I'm just going to take off the back of these. And then once we've done the quote, we're finishing. Okay, so I'm just going to add this side of it. Quite like that quite matches with the blue on the other side. And the slight peachy pink colour. We're just going to pop that in there. Just checking if it's stuck down properly. Sorry, oh, that was just some sellotape. Okay. So now I'm just going to cut around this. Oh, come on. Okay, so if we have it, so it's going to be in the journal like this, and if we have it so that the quote is this way around, or it doesn't matter, this way around actually. Yeah, so the quote today is, so the quote is in the melody Rag Maj, and it is written by Guru Arjan Dev Ji, who is the 5th Guru of the Sikhs, and it is within Guru Granth Sahib Ji Maharaj, who is the living Guru of the Sikhs at this time, and it is on Ang, which is another word for limb, 103. And the quote states, "The sea the dry land and the lakes are filled with water of the Lord's name," semicolon, and it's no place is left empty, and the quote finishes there, and that is number 2 of, there's more to this. This is just a part of a small snippet of the message. So yeah, so this is our prompt for today. Hope you enjoyed that. It's a bit sorry it was a bit crazy, but yeah, so that's us finishing prompt number 13. Take care for now. Bye.